Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much for being here today and join the Design Computation Input-Output Conference. This is a very brief overview of what the conference is, and then we'll start with our first keynote. So, design computation is really something that we've envisioned to be something global. We want this to be an open and transparent initiative. And it's really to benefit our community of practice, to benefit architects, engineers, and designers, and also computer scientists. One of our aims is to organize this new knowledge of computational design. The conference aims to leverage the Design Computation Wiki or DC Wiki to disseminate verified knowledge and verified work. We are also developing design computation ontology. We're using Protege to develop this. Let me know if you'd like to be involved with the development of the DC Wiki and development of the design computation ontology. We are interested in algorithms, methods, and computational recipes for design. So this conference aims to gather new design methodologies, understand this process, look into exactly how people go about develop computational design and how we can progress with this. So we hope this becomes a catalyst for progress in the many industries in connection with design. So the conference is also something that aims to create a community. We want to be rigorous, but also accessible. And in this very first conference, we have a very strong committee with some of the world experts peer reviewing the papers and posters. We aim to increase the quality of the peer reviewing process by leveraging the DCIO ontology year after year. One of our priorities is to disseminate this new knowledge to new researchers and practitioners, making it accessible but yet detailed and relevant. It is about the depth and width of this research domain. So this is also about cross-fertilizing design and computation. And we aim to further current understanding of creativity, biological or digital. We aim to blur the boundaries of design and computation in our vision of what this conference should be, and it's becoming. And the overlaps between the two endeavors are exactly what we are investigating. As designers, we really know and we can sense that there is a lot more to be observed, learned, and created. So we will have 3 sessions in this conference. First session is on design algorithms and is led by Professor Sean Hanna. Second session is on design cognitions and is led by Professor Kate Jeffrey. And third session is on design cultures, led by Professor Penelope Haralambidou. We will discuss more about each session chair as the sessions start. We also have a series of keynotes. We're very fortunate to have excellent keynotes this year. So opening the keynote, we have Professor Robert Aish. The opening of the cognitions session, we have Dr. Patrick Schumacher. It's followed by a presentation from Ali Islami from Google DeepMind. And then tomorrow morning on the culture session, we have a keynote from Professor Chris Speed and closing remarks from Professor Jeremy Melvin. We'll also have a session on work in progress, and then this will be led by myself, Dr. Abel Maciel, and by Alvaro Lopez, a lecturer at the Bartlett B Pro program. And the posters, they are all about new ongoing research, work in progress, as the name suggests. And it's also an opportunity to get a preprint, a sort of preprint on your work, as the design computation now has a digital object identifier prefix, and we can address a new digital object identifier to your poster. And this is also published on an ISBN registered book, printed book, that will be available in the British Library every year. The posters will also be available at the DC Wiki very soon after the conference. In particular, this year, we had the posters being available sooner in the Design Computation Wiki because of the pandemic. Normally, the posters would be printed in full size and available in exhibition space. So proceedings, if you order your book with your ticket, the proceedings book are being posted to you as we speak. Copies of the book will also be available to purchase separately via the website. And abstracts are now listed in this DC Wiki. The link, it's on the screen. So if you just go to the DC Wiki, you can search DCIO 2020 and you see all the abstracts listed there. So you can read the abstracts prior the presentation to prepare your questions. So the schedule is also available on the designcomputation.org website. This is up to date. So if you want to know the sequence of presentations, please just go there, click on the entries, and you'll see the details and the time for each presentation. So without further ado, welcome everyone to the Design Computation Input-Output Conference 2020. And let's start with our first keynote. Thank you very much.